I think we're going to revert back to what we've been seeing a lot of here during the month. It's been tough to get not only just one day in the 60s, but two, and let alone we just got 2 straight days in the 60s. So baby steps, right? Check out the highs for today. Not only 60s, 70s. Renton up to 70 degrees. Puyallup hitting 70 as well. Getting pretty close in Olympia, 69. The day's not completely done, but I think most of our heating is pretty much done for the day. And then you look out closer to the coast. Check out that number, 57 degrees in Forks. That's that next system that's already pushing closer to the coast. It's heading our way here into the night. Is going to bring in more of those rain chances. Now you can see that the temperatures do drop here into the week. Tomorrow we'll still hold a little bit of that warmth, 56, but then we'll drop all the way into the low to mid 50s for the remainder of the week. Average high at 61, so we should be there every day as it looks like according to the average. But as we look out closer to the coast right now, or at least across the mountains, Hurricane Ridge, you can see the skies clear to a certain degree. The clouds, though, they are beginning to move on in. Check out all the snow that's still up there. We're going to be putting down more as we go into the week. And then right there on the coast, La Push, seeing the cloudy, gloomy conditions, the waves beginning to become a little higher. Yeah, we got a little wind to deal with this system as well. That will start to pick up into the night. And well, for the time being here in Seattle, it just looks gorgeous still. 67 degrees. We got those partly sunny skies and a southwest wind coming in at around 10 miles per hour. Expect that to get up closer to 15, maybe 20 later on into the night. Now, big jump in temperatures from at this point yesterday as we're up by 5 to 10 degrees across the sound. It's out closer to the coast to where we are noticing more of that change. Lower 60s in Shelton, 47 right now in Forks as that front is now beginning to head its way closer to areas here around Puget Sound, which is still going to take a while as we're holding on to the mid and upper 60s, but that probably won't arrive until we get late into the night around midnight. But the rain is already there and starting to impact areas around the coast. Some heavier downpours around Quileute, Neah Bay, Forks, going all the way down to Hump Tulips. That's working its way up into the Olympics to help to reduce some of the snow. I think snow levels are going to stay around 5,000 to 6,000 feet, so not a lot initially, but we'll have more here as we go throughout the coming days. There's the spin in the atmosphere. That's the low pressure system helping to drive all of this and helping to eventually drive that front through and to cool our temperatures back down. Here we are tonight at about 10 p.m. We're starting to see that inch a little closer to Puget Sound, maybe the western parts of the Kitsap Peninsula, Hood Canal, starting to see some of those showers initially arriving. Northern parts of western Washington around Skagit, Whatcom counties already beginning to see some of that rain. And then around midnight, I think that is going to start to work its way in. Some pockets of heavy rain at times, but this generally will be a light to moderate rain producer as it moves on through. Here we are tomorrow morning for that commute. That's beginning to head its way eastward. So some wet drives for some of us, but I think most of it's going to be kind of an off and on shower activity. And then we'll keep some of that around with partly sunny skies as we go into late tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night, 5 to 6 p.m. And then we'll get a few more of those areas of rain. And yes, up into the mountains, more of that snow beginning to break out. And it looks like we're going to see quite a bit more later on into Tuesday and into Tuesday night, where Mount Baker could pick up another foot to foot and a half. Hurricane Ridge up to 4 inches. And Stevens Pass, as you go a little farther south, will be the big winner, around 10 inches. Here's your 7-day forecast. 56 for a high tomorrow. We'll be around the lower 50s on Tuesday, and those 60s we had here this weekend, nowhere near in the picture, it looks like, for the next 7-day stretch.